Big Oil is up against the ropes in Congress this week, trying to explain record profits while we are all paying so much at the pump. According to a survey released by AAA today, 80% of drivers say it's important for. The Saving You Money team is plugged into that sentiment. We found one Las Vegas man who has completely kicked his gas habit. Brian Scheider isn't trying to keep his very quiet electric truck a secret. He wants everyone to know there's an alternative to gasoline.
I think this is the wave of the future, getting away from some oil and move along.
The Mojave chemistry teacher contacted the Saving You Money team to show us that any car can be converted to battery power and driven daily.
This is a 1995 GMC Sonoma truck, runs on 100% electric power, no gas whatsoever.
It looks like any other GM truck on the road, but at every turn, there's another surprise.
And just plug it into the wall, just like any other kind of appliance.
After taking the gas engine out, there's not much left under the hood. But don't let that fool you. Brian says one thing that isn't missing is the power you expect from a gas-powered car.
The pickup off the line when you first hit the accelerator pedal, it's actually a little stronger than the other cars that I've had.
Every night, Brian pulls his truck into the garage and charges the 20 very heavy batteries neatly tucked away in the truck's bed.
Right into the wall.
Now, just because the pickup runs on electricity doesn't mean he's powering it for free. Take a look at the turning dial on Brian's electric meter when he plugs his car in. The dial is spinning pretty fast, and like the numbers on a gas pump, money makes that wheel go round. But Brian says if he ran the batteries down every day, it would still only add about $8 a week onto his electricity bill, far less than a weekly trip to a gas pump. Whistling along, Brian says the kit to convert your car, this isn't cheap. It costs about $3,000 to $4,000. Then the batteries make up the rest of the cost. They can run anywhere from $65 to $100 each. And as you saw about electric vehicles, though, you want to visit the Saving You Money page at kvbc.com. You will find a link there to an electric vehicle club that gets together here in Las Vegas, and they talk about, how long it would take to make up that investment. But it's sweet, and I have to pay for the gas.
Do they all drive and whistle at the same time?
I'm sure they do. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. And go, shh.
Kind of a happy crew,
right.
Yeah. Well, it's getting close to Thanksgiving, so we want to get into the holiday spirit, and what better place to do that than out at Sunset Park? When gas prices drop like they have been lately, it's harder to justify spending extra money on gas-saving devices. You probably wonder, how long will it take to recover the cost, and does it really make sense with what I'm spending a month on gas? Well, tonight the Saving You Money team is trying to help you answer those questions by taking a look at some of the fuel-saving innovations We've shown you 4 very different ways to beat the price at the pump.
I'm spending 20 minutes on filtering my diesel, my vegetable oil, putting it in the truck, and saving $100.
This vehicle went from 12.4 to 16.2, so a significant increase in mileage.
This is the fuel of the future.
I think this is the wave of the future.
So maybe you're wondering which one gives the biggest savings for the smallest investment. It's no secret electric cars are expensive. The 20 batteries cost $65 to $100 a piece, and the conversion will run you another $3,000 to $4,000. You'll never spend another dime on gas, but you still have to charge those batteries.
I think people are crazy to spend that kind of money on diesel when they could drive for free.
While the fuel for the grease car, used cooking oil, is free, the conversion is not. It cost us about $1,200 to get our Jetta running on used vegetable oil. Plus, it's still a hybrid, which means every 5 or 6 weeks, we still spend about $30 for diesel. It's a grassroots way to recycle an abundant free fuel, and your car smells tasty too.
You have to drill it and tap it and then run hoses to it.
The AquaTune Plus converts water to hydrogen and boosts your fuel economy by about 25%. The kit and installation costs us about $1,000. The only additional cost is 70 cents for the 2 quarts of distilled water we put in every tank full. With all the talk about hydrogen power, this is really the technology to watch.
As you can see in there, there's copper screens, and the unit is full of nothing but copper screens.
The Echo fuel filter was the least expensive and the easiest to install. There's not much to it, and there's no maintenance or additional cost. It fits into the fuel line of any type of engine and helps your fuel burn more efficiently. The EcoFuel system cost between $300 and $400, and it gave us 10 to 15% better fuel economy. So is there a clear winner? Well, the grease car and electric car are hefty investments, but then you can almost eliminate trips to the gas station, which is nice. Aquatune and EcoFuel both make the gas you burn or you buy burn better, but that fuel economy gets chipped away if you spend a lot of time idling in traffic or if you have a lead foot like my partner over here. None of the systems are perfect, but they all do their part to reduce our dependence on oil. I've seen you speeding down the block.
I might know some police.